Hello, good afternoon. Welcome to another video from TW White & Sons. Okay, so we've just had this MX-5 RF delivered to us. Our buying department has purchased this and delivered it to us literally half an hour ago. Now, this is an exclusive line 2 litre 184 PS in deep crystal blue in the RF format. Now, this car has done 18,414 miles and it is in very lovely condition. Now, I've been in the Mazda world, in fact the same company, for about 23 years, and something I've noticed is when people are looking at MX-5s, they tend to be quite particular, and so when we get a very nice car, I do like to show it off. Now, what I'm zooming in on here, look at that, that's all the suspension components, yeah, calipers, etc. And if this car had been used in bad weather or kept outside, all those bits that I was just zooming in on would all be rusty, because it's untreated metal and it gets surface metal. Nothing wrong, but it's just nice to get a nice one. And this is definitely one of them. Now, this is actually a 2024 car, so this plate must have been someone's initials. I didn't know the previous owner personally. This is a car that we've got through one of our channels that isn't, you know, our database. We've got 3 Mazda sites. A lot of our cars are sourced through our own database, but we need a top-up service, and that's where our buying department come in, and they trawl the country looking for cars. And this is lovely, really, really, really nice. In fact, I don't know if this was a part exchange at a dealer that maybe wasn't Mazda. I don't know why they'd not retail this, but it's lovely, really, really nice indeed. Look at all the inside. So yes, I'd be confident in selling this, and I think it would not be a waste of time for any sort of MX-5 enthusiasts to look at this car. Of course, not all MX-5 enthusiasts or MX-5 drivers are of that ilk, but I do find a lot are particular, because not only is this their mode of transport, but sometimes it's their toy, their plaything, and you want to keep it nice. And this is one that deserves to be treated well. Okay, so 18,414 miles, beautiful condition, really nice. Let me open the boot up. There's your boot. Pretty big, to be honest, for a little car like this. I could get my weekly shopping in there easily. And 2 big soft bags, or 3 soft bags if I was going on holiday. I always get the train now to the airport. But yeah, now being the 2024, some of these wouldn't be the actual 2025 model. I know it sounds confusing, but this is. So I'll point out the differences. Now, what Mazda made all us Mazda dealers do is register all our older cars. Okay, now the cars look pretty much the same, but there are some significant differences. Mechanically, this model has an improved steering. It's meant to be a more positive feel. Okay, I say meant to because I am, my days of sort of driving enthusiastically are over, I think. So I don't notice these things as much, and these cars drive brilliantly anyway. However, you've got 2 types of traction control. Yeah, so you've got like a track one, yeah, and your regular one, and you can turn it off completely. So that's something that came on these newer cars. All right, automatic high beam control as well. Okay, but the main thing that I notice is, look at that, the new widescreen, okay, and the new software. Now that does make a difference to me, because the old sat-nav, radio, etc. did look rather dated, if you ask me. Okay, so look at that, and you've got CarPlay, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, you've got a reverse camera. It's just nicer, it feels more up to date, it looks better. Okay, now this roof, let me show you how this roof operates. So down is up. Now look at that left binnacle there, that will give you the progress. Now, I've taken pictures of the car with the roof up, so you'll know how that looks. There you go. nothing mechanical, all a touch of the button. For me, I like the soft top, but I can see the appeal of the RF as well. Okay, there's the mileage, 18,414. But yeah, this is a very, very lovely car. Very lovely. Cup holders are all present. Okay, heated seats. I'm going to leave them on. You've got the USB-C chargers. That's the another difference on these newer cars. Okay, rimless rear view mirror as well. Now, this car will have the balance of the manufacturer's warranty. So it'll have warranty until I think it's about May 2027, manufacturers. Okay. Also roadside assistance. All right. If you don't like the number plate, by the way, it doesn't have to stay with the car. Once it's registered to you, we can get that plate off it for you. Not a problem. You can have an age-related plate, but you never know. You might get lucky. That might be your initials, so it might mean something to you. Now, we're a Mazda dealer, so the car will go through our workshop. In fact, it's already been done. Let me show you. Now, Mazda have a digital service record, which is really handy. So if you were to lose your service history, it's stored on a central computer. So there you go. Dorchester Magna Mazda did the PDI, and they did the first service. Okay. And so it's not due a service yet till sort of middle to the end of May. Okay, and we've done a pre-sales check. That's where we've checked all nuts and bolts and everything to make sure everything's tickety-boo. There's the car there, registered 27th of June 2024. Okay, so you've got 3 years from that point. So end of June 27 is the warranty expiry. All right. Now, we've got wonderful parts exchange facilities because we actually want your parts exchange. So regardless of make, model, condition, mileage, we want your parts exchange. So let us know what you have. Let's see what we can do. Hopefully we can deliver a seamless, enjoyable buying experience. Look at this. Over the last 9,999.9 miles on trip A, probably only goes up to 10,000. This car has averaged 43.7 mpg. So if anyone tells you, oh, getting a sports car, it's not practical and stuff, just hit them with that fuel consumption. It's brilliant. Okay. You've got all climate control and bits and pieces like that. These are very well appointed car. Let's just go into the safety settings, just to prompt me, because I do forget what these do and don't have sometimes. Rear cross traffic alert, that's good. So if you're reversing out of a parking space, it'll warn you. Lane departure warning. Blind spot monitoring, I'm going to turn that on. So someone's turned all this off. So this means, I don't know, they didn't want it on, but if somebody was to under or overtake you, the lights will light up. Really good stuff. Honestly, it really is. Once you get used to it and you know what they're for, I would say it definitely aids your driving, makes it a safer drive. Okay. We've got wonderful finance facilities. Please do inquire for full T's and C's. We've got warranty extension facilities, a ceramic coating service, and we are a 7-day-a-week business. We don't mind responding out of hours. Get in touch. Let's see what we can do for you. If it's out of hours and you want us to give us a call, leave us a voicemail. We will call you back. Okay, so I want to thank you for watching the video. Please hit the notification button. Please do like, subscribe, comment and share, and we look forward to hearing from you. Thank you very much for watching. Bye bye.